Today we're going to learn how to use mental math when adding. Mental math is the use of your mind and basic math skills to add and subtract. Today we're going to focus on just adding. An example of when you might need to know how to use mental math is if you want to know exactly how many third graders are in your entire school. If one class has 22 students and your class has 25, using mental math will make it easier for you to find out how many are in total. Now we're going to use an example of how you would use mental math. If Bobby counted 28 stars on Monday and 32 stars on Tuesday, how many stars did he count in all? The first way you can go about answering this question is to break the problem down into easier parts to understand. So on Monday, Bobby saw 28 stars. On Tuesday, he saw 32 stars. The problem is asking you to add 28 and 32. The first thing you want to do is to break the numbers down into tens and ones. 32 equals 30 plus 2. 28 equals 20 plus 8. Now what you want to do is add the tens and the ones together. So 20 plus 30 equals 50. The ones, 8 plus 2 equals 10. What you want to do at the very end is add your tens and the ones together. 50 plus 10 equals 60. So on Monday and Tuesday, Bobby counted 60 stars in total. There's also another way you can answer the same question. So we're going to use the same scenario with Bobby seeing 32 stars on Tuesday and 28 stars on Monday. This way asks you to break down one of the numbers first. So we're going to break down 28 into 20 plus 8. What you're going to do now is add the 20 to 32 to get 52. At the very end, you add 8 to the 52 and you get 60. So you get the same answer, but it's breaking up the numbers in different ways. So instead of breaking up both numbers, you're only breaking up one. Either way, you get the same answer. Now, I want you to try a problem on your own. Jupiter has 67 moons. Neptune has 14 moons. How many moons do they have in total? What I want you to do now is to pause the video and try and answer this one on your own. Okay, now I'm going to introduce my friend to give you an explanation of how you could have answered the question.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is realize what the question is asking you to do. It says that Jupiter has 67 moons and Neptune has 14, and it wants to know how many there are in total, so it wants you to add. So there are two different ways that you can break up this problem. I'll show you the first way and the second way. The first way is to break both numbers into tens and ones. So you can break 67 into 60 plus 7 and 14 into 10 plus 4. First you're going to add the tens. 60 plus 10 gives you 70. And then you're going to add the ones. 7 plus 4 equals 11. And then finally you add these two numbers together, the 70 and the 11. So 70 plus 11 equals 81. So you get an answer of 81 moons in total. The second way is to break up only one of the numbers. You would break up 67 into 60 plus 7, and then just add the 60 to 14 and get 74. And then you would add the remaining 7 to 74 to get 81. Either way you do it, you still get the answer of 81 moons. So in total, the planets have 81 moons. And now you should be able to add using mental math.